Okay, so if you remember what we were at last time, we were here in the daycare trying to line up Freddy, right? So now, just I'm gonna continue doing that since we didn't get to finish it last time. So weren't here last time. Basically, we had glitched into the atrium, and then we had glitched back into um Rockstar, not Rockstar Row, the other place, like the lobby place. I don't know. But yeah, last time we were able to get the ability to call Freddy before we did daycare. Okay, so 1 second.
What did you use this big old cutting board for this morning?
To cut sausage?
What was I gonna say? But yeah, I might have to cut a few parts out of this video because this is gonna take a long time. So but this would have been much easier if they hadn't have patched the Freddy deload glitch, where basically you jump into Freddy, and after you do that, the whole entire game deloads. So like, it would have been way easier if that was still a thing. But yeah, this just takes a long time. I might have actually patched this. If they patched this, then I'm just gonna have to do daycare by itself. But I don't think they patched this. Just need to get the angle right. Unless I'm still able to. Um, oh, I guess last video was a voice reveal. And
Edward, when are you gonna call somebody to come look at the camper?
If I stay this next weekend, it just I gotta be there.
okay. Cause like there used to be a glitch where if you would jump and go in, you would glitch the game and you would deload the whole entire map. So tell me if I can do more videos like this where I just I just showcase some glitches in the game to make games just go by way faster. Also, give suggestions for what I should do after I finish up Security Breach. Wait. Nope. Yeah, they might have patched this glitch. So I'm gonna see if this next glitch works, because they patched that glitch. And then I gotta see if this glitch works. Mm, Is there still...
Thank you.
Nope, they had to slide here.
I feel like that was very helpful. Can we try this acting? Yeah, this sounds fun.
Basically, there used to be some pipes there. That would let you get out of the daycare.
Ooh, all right, chat. So we have sky, blue, or yeah. What's your preference? What is this? It might like take you in a different dimension. Oh wait, bios. We don't need this. Could blue possibly do it? Listen. Why is it a fart noise? What is blue messing up your blue? What's blue? Everyone say glue. We'll do glue first. Spider-Man.
Yeah, they may have patched this glitch, but... So...
Edward, will you take Cece to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they might have patched this.
You want the bathroom pepper? Come on.
Or you could have a new Butterfinger ice cream bar.
Neutrogena's new Evenly Clear Acne Cleanser, clinically proven to clear acne and visibly fade post-acne marks.
Yo, this glitch might not work. This might be a problem. Usually this works. I don't know what's not working. I've done this like 20 different times before.
Why is this invisible? Is that tails? Yeah. Oh, it's tails. We gotta choose tails. Tails go. I mean pigtails. No copyright. Rails, the robot. Stefan, mom, Stefan. Ooh. What?
Phone mounting seat.
Chat, what do we got? Phone mount?
This
Sounds
would be
great. Mind
perfect.
control? Hilarious. We can trick him to give us all the money. Gatling gun is a machine gun. And remote access?
I feel like remote access just opens the door.
It just opens it?
That would actually have been
His name is
perfect.
Charles. Oh, his name is
I
Charles?
think they patched this.
Charles?
I'm gonna try like a few more times, and if it doesn't work, then they patched it.
Well, phone mount it is. And mind control. Alright, time to get melted. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember this. Think nobody knows about this, or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Why would you say that out loud? We can't do the fast one! We're not allowed to!
Think nobody knows about this, or we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Spicy.
Oh, hello, Mr. Spider.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that works.
That's so nice.
I'm pretty sure that I got it to work. So basically, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go save and activate the mission. Because I'm pretty sure that it works. If that doesn't work, then the glitch is patched.
What the? Weird, this superhero thing. Alright. Chat, flashbang, sleeping gas. Or banana
Blah blah
bomb.
blah.
Looks fun. Like that looks so weird. What the? Looks like a blow dryer, but not really. Tiny blow dryer. It does look like a blow dryer, but Henry is the imposter. Henry is the imposter. Yeah, Henry. Chat wants I see sleeping gas first and then banana bomb.
Okay, yeah,
Sleeping gas
it
bomb.
worked.
Night night. Oh no. It's definitely the opposite. Oh no. You snooze, you lose. Or I guess in this case you don't snooze, you lose. Okay, that makes sense. Took a banana bomb.
But yeah, that worked.
Alright. Guess
Yeah,
what?
it'll
Guys,
take
all
a
set?
long time,
Go Jackie.
and
Flashbang.
now after this, you will be able to
Wow, this is a very topper. This is the last one.
active, disable the mission. That took a long time.
See you later. Pretty people.
Okay, so
That's right, we have all your data now.
also if you didn't watch the last video, and also I'm pretty sure this activated dark mode.
Top Bat clan has been apprehended. Hundreds of arrests
But
have been
if you
made.
didn't watch the last video and wondered why there's just like a huge splurge of text, it's if you want to do that, go to options, audio, your master volume before your voice volume to 0, and it just skips most
You do one silly one.
things.
Yeah, let's do a silly one. Okay, let's just go quickly.
Wait.
Skip. Time clock.
Hey, I've been looking at the numbers here. What do you think? What are theirs? Let me have a look.
Okay, so now that you've done that, don't go into this one.
Money, that's what I was
Go
trying to
into this
say.
one.
All these hammer. Chair. Chair to the face.
And again, I learned most of these glitches from Backseat, so credits to Backseat.
Hey, me first is always really bad.
So I think you might be able to go snatch a thing from Fazer Blast, but okay, so the reason why you need to go here is because you have to
Wow, this is fast.
not activate MapBot.
Come here, boss. Freeze. Psycho blast.
And then, yeah, because you don't want to activate MapBot because we're gonna use that later on. Now, there is a glitch that I learned that did get patched, and it would let you go do the Showtime mission. But that's patched, so now we'll just progress the game like normal.
Build us everywhere. Yeah. Showdown.
And that basically just skipped a lot of
Yo-yo or turn?
stuff.
This is what this knife is called. I never heard of that. Tiny blade or yo-yo?
But if you want to do more glitches later on, instead of just having these, you just skip that like beginning part of the game.
I don't like yo-yo.
Go do this one. It's just way easier. save your stamina for here. I'm basically gonna be doing a FNAF tutorial. Until we get to the next part where we glitch. This part always stresses me out.
I don't think this is possible. He's really strong. What do you got in your bag? Chat, what do you think? How do we defeat him? Run a what's PSI? Fix.
Okay. Yeah, that right there is confusing. So I'm pretty sure you have to press square on PlayStation, whatever square is on Xbox, and pretty sure you have to, yeah, you have to click E on PC. Hmm. Okay. Also some lighting where we just messed up. Now I have done some experimenting and I've discovered that there is no way to deload here. It's right here. So now I'm probably gonna die here, but basically let's do what I'm doing here.
Parachute. Tank. Missile. Is this the tank that was earlier? I see like hats on the left and right side. Can we get a hat? Oh, I think it means go with the team, like be the good guy or stay with the one. Oh, go with the team or go with the top hat people. Oh, wait. I'll join the top hat side, okay? Don't you want to join this side? Well, chat, what do you think? Chat, I see some people.
Man, she could just straight up stick her head through there.
Or what do you want to do? I see dummies. I see dummies. A lot of dummies. Let's go
For
dummies.
some reason, this, every time I've done this, it usually had sent the thing to alert Freddy. Wait, is it because? Nope. Also, yeah, save before you get the security badge.
Oh, I see that's so much better. Thanks, that's great.
Oh yeah, this is where Texas.
That's cool. Oh, there's two. One of that desktop. Okay, now we'll go next. Go next.
Okay.
Okay, you. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you gotta do this part really fast. So, go towards here, because this is where sauce is. And then you take the right, and cheese is right here. And then you go this way to get some, no, that's not meat. Then you go, where's meat? Oh, here's meat. This part uses sounds and visual stuff to make it seem stressful, but it's not as stressful. Now time for the not meat.
Oh my gosh. He looks too good at acting.
Everyone is saying boost up. You gotta boost up. Boost up. Alright, I'll just do it. What is that?
Personally, myself, I like pepperoni pizza by itself.
Oh, okay, let's go boost up.
But yeah,
How fast? We're heading to Skip.
this makes it seem stressful, but it's really not. I even had some time left to spare. Shows that my door power went down completely. but that's just the UI disappearing. Also, I think I'm gonna actually restore defaults.
There is very comical ways to death two guys. Distracted,
Okay.
which is like Mario type feeling. Synchronized takedown. This is pretty cool in Assassin's Creed style. Rainbow's favorite. I'm dumb. So you'll let me through? How does that make sense?
Well, let me see what your lane is.
I want to do all three.
Well, we can always retry it.
Okay, distract. Let's do distract. Everyone say distract.
If we distract, that means all right. Never mind.
Now set, set.
There you go.
Now it's set.
I remember there being like some sort of.
What? What? Okay, we'll do three next. See how we're supposed to help here.
A bounce?
Bounce. Did you really think this would be extravagant? Come on. Dead.
If we can get you up there, you could get in and open this door.
Cheeto throw, rabbit time. Okay, never mind. The force. There's probably a way to get out. Oh. No secret? Okay,
Um,
combos are
yeah, basically,
quickly, right?
the easiest way to hide is just go back here, because Chica comes
Oh, never mind.
through.
Potion. Crossbow and done. Oh my god! I do get it. Videos like this, you gotta edit. You gotta edit like that. Are you taser sniper? I'm scared to taser sniper. Taser sniper. No, we already did taser sniper. Oh, I mean that works.
Dang it, I forgot. There's no, we don't got no cameras.
Hey, I just grabbed these. Maybe they'll come in handy.
Password, blend the button. Probably blend it. Let's blend
Hold
it.
the elevator. Thanks. Can you believe this in hangout party? Crazy, huh?
So crazy.
Oh yeah, we transferred from the 8th floor.
Down.
Ah, darn it. opened like fence, and then right. What is right? I know east. I know is it bad?
You don't have to do this, but I just do this because
Good stuff.
I get stressed.
Chat, I don't know. This is pretty tempting. There's a prison war amongst us, and we have to go left, up, or right. It looks like everyone's saying we should go to the truck. Truck? There's so much people in the truck. Okay, we'll go truck.
Alright, I'm good. So,
Okay, right, right. Oh yeah. Tom. Oh, nice. Go power, go god. Go god. Let's go god.
What?
Very cool. Oh, this is our last chapter. I'm sad. All right. Let's go. Yay, we got like a.
Um, okay. I knew there was like a spot where you could call Freddy, but I didn't know that they didn't patch it.
Completing the mission. What the? Whoa. Wait.
Oh, this is you're picking whatever template the endings for this ending too.
Oh.
Okay, let's try all of them.
Let's do this temp, I guess. What do I launch?
And then you gotta pick conflict allies.
What? You combine it and it changes.
Huh.
Whoa. That's cool. Let's
Fast track.
backtrack.
We need a story flashback.
Ooh, we gotta choose the bad guys.
You sure this is where it's gonna pick us up? Ah, there he is. You said you did some work with him in the past, or something? Do you trust him? Let's get to know him.
Yeah, you should totally
Yay,
trust him.
Freddy.
Nice to see you again. Who's your friend?
I'm Ellie.
Oh, nice to meet you. New friend of yours is a friend of mine. So, I was able to swing by and pick you guys up. But, well, you remember the captain. Yeah, he had to sanction this pickup. In return, we're gonna need your assistance again. The top end. Aw.
Yeah, this part is actually like really easy until you get to like the Showtime mission part.
Good. I'll fill you in on the details when we get to the air. Alright, so what's left of the Toppat clan has set up some sort of secret base out in the jungle. Looks like they're planning on launching some kind of space station into orbit. We're sitting pretty if they pull this off, so we gotta make sure that they don't do that. I talked to the general and he said he's pulling out all our main forces. Henry and I made a good team last time, so I trust we can pull it off.
Henry and I make a pretty good team too. Don't count me out.
We're gonna make a great squad. 3 of us, plus no problems.
Okay, sure. What? Wait, why is it going so fast?
Mm, nah.
No worries. We can get there from here.
Haven't stopped saying that part like.
Yeah, Fortnite style. Let's go down to the
We're gonna
front.
drop right on the ejector.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just pull in the truck right there.
Fun truck.
Light truck. Fun truck's like beginners. Oh, let's aquavalizer.
Yeah.
Why do we choose this option? It's a bad option to begin with.
honestly, I think I haven't been talking. 1, 2,
My class. My class always wants to go.
3. So currently I'm trying to see if deloading the map. Nope.
Cool. Well, that to me is reminding OCLA so much right now. That's pretty sad. I feel sad.
Hmm.
How about swap? Swapping sounds fun though.
What'd that do though?
Swap. What?
She
Oh.
has other stuff.
Swap. Oh, is she a better builder? How about let's do barrel.
Okay.
DK style. Hey.
Ready
Oh.
or combo time.
I got you. What the?
What a tank.
Guys, something is with this pilot.
Who's that?
Ready or combo time.
Next. Wait. Oh. Okay.
Ready or combo time.
Cannon.
Funny story. This tank was actually built to fire Kina. It's kind of weird.
Funny buzz.
OMG or buzz? We're just big fans. Get a grab, buzz.
Hi, subscriber. That quick guys can't stop that rocket from taking off.
Got a little bit of a CTA. Alright, chat. Fusion? Fusion, which I think they combined. Downgrader, you turn smaller. Or
Yeah,
Blitz,
Roxy's pretty much blind.
because that totally worked last time.
Yo!
What?
I feel like Fusion is the coolest
Wait, look
tank.
at all the top hats. Aren't you supposed to?
Yo!
You gotta make a scene though.
Everyone's saying let's go pilot guy. I feel like pilot guy is bad. Everyone's saying diversion or fusion. I see more fusion because it looks too cool not to try. Let's go fusion.
Okay.
Hey, what's that? Oh.
Oh.
Who will challenge me? Oh, the anime?
Take care of this. You think just cause you fuse you're a match for me? Don't think you have to.
Castlevania round. Hello.
Oh no.
What
Oh,
the?
it's a familiar one.
Wait, what happened? Guys, why did it freeze?
It crashed.
It was too epic!
Like the game crashed.
It was too epic, it crashed.
It has to. Great, now I have to relaunch. Well, chat, crashed. Can we leave one F in the chat? That was too epic. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I didn't know she could get me right there. You know what? I forgot that I don't need to do this.
No, do it again.
Skip, Spade, skip.
I'll skip fast. Giant F, giant big F. Or should we go different ending? No, we still have to do
No,
fusion.
let's see what the
Yeah.
chat thinks.
That was sad. Can we skip? No.
Sorry, this is where you're gonna put this out?
Skip.
Okay.
It was
Sorry that I'm not talking much. I'm just like trying to remember how I did this last
skip.
time.
Skip.
That was creepy.
Please.
So, what's the code?
The rocket
One.
is launching very soon. Skip on board.
1, 2,
Yes, yes,
3,
yes.
4, 5.
If we do fusion again and it crashes, that would be too
Anyway,
epic.
I'll be down to help as soon as I can.
Barrel. Yeah, F's in the chat. That was quite sad. The fusion was too strong for this game. Darn it.
Hey, Summer Cannon!
I just want cannon.
Um,
Ready or combo time.
Cannon.
Funny story. This tank was actually built to
basically
fire
what I'm trying to
Kina.
do here is I'm trying to
What is this?
usually sometimes it'll be long enough
Thank you.
that once you deload off here, you'll be able to run over to that wall, clip through it,
Please crush me
and
with
then
this.
you'll be able to go through that whole entire thing
Let's go.
easily.
Run.
Apparently, this thing is deloading too fast.
Now I need to look into this. You think just 'cause you use your imagination, don't make me laugh. What do you think of that?
But like, you see where I'm trying to get, right?
Normally this goes on for 3 hours. Thank you for cutting it short.
Yo, yo, downgrading. Yes. Whoa.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Everything's just
Oh.
It's probably like their drawing board, how they animated it. You mean we're stuck on this? What the heck? Guess the budget ran out. Diversion.
Is there like a different way to deload this?
DJ Henry Stickmin and Dr. Dre. Added.
Alicia got sounds like the start of a song. Alicia, really?
Dr. Dre switching his songs.
Go down.
What?
Yeah.
Frank, say.
Henry.
Henry, the Stickmin.
Huh?
Dance. If you don't dance, you're kinda lame. And if you're kinda lame, then you shouldn't dance the best.
Top hat's rude.
Hey, but I am getting better at going for it.
Kids. Any situation ever get hectic, just dance.
I think I'm just gonna end right here. So, bye.